You know, I have seen my fair share of boutique hotels, but every now and then you run across a place that is wildly unique. That's what happened when I found myself at this resort outside of Udaipur, India. This centuries-old fort turned boutique hotel is a place of high walls, gates, courtyards, fountains, turrets, sculptures, paintings, temples, and arches, with surprises around every corner. But it's also a place of luxury and relaxation. But what I want to find out is what is behind these ancient walls. I've got 2 days to explore this place, and I'm taking you with me. If you're new here, I'm Don, and I make videos about the world's most unique hotels, so you can book your next escape with confidence. Today we're at the RAAS Devigarh, a 45-minute drive from the Udaipur airport in Rajasthan, India. Nestled in the rolling hills outside Udaipur, this former fortress was originally constructed in the 15th century, with the last bits completed in 1760. About 20 years ago, a team of 750 people, over a period of almost 15 years, renovated the fort, transforming it into the luxury resort it is today. On my way to the hotel, I passed through Delwara, with its ancient temples. After a few more twists and turns through the local hills, then we arrive at the front gate, and I'm greeted with a warm welcome that I'm starting to get used to in India. And for only the second time in my life, I find myself under a shower of flower petals. Wow. But before we go any further, a bit of background. One of the reasons for coming to this part of India is to explore the nearby city of Udaipur, famous for its lakes and wonderful palaces. It's a city where historic architecture mixes with natural beauty. Super unique and pretty unforgettable. But once the sightseeing is done, it is time to relax, and this place is perfect for that, with this pool, a spa, restaurants, and a few surprises along the way. First, let's check out my room. As soon as you walk in, there's this entryway with this massive window. We are in an old fort, and you can tell by these really thick walls, but with really nice views out to the mountains. And then to the left is a living area. So we've got our own sofa, kind of dining table here. Some really tasteful art. I think it's really well done, clean and elegant. And then you come up the stairs here, and there's this outdoor kind of living space with another sofa, but it's screened in, so you can sit out here, be outside, have the views, but not worry about the bugs. So that's nice. And then to the right of the entry is the bedroom, which is really modern but traditional at the same time. It's got this modern feeling with the really beautiful terrazzo floors, kind of this floating bed, but they've added this traditional touch with this gold paint here that I think is really tasteful. Love the shutters. They're kind of modern and traditional at the same time. And then above the bed is another bed. I guess if you've got kids, they can sleep there, if you've got a kid. But I really like the bedroom. It's got a really good feeling to it. The bathroom is probably my least favorite thing. It's simple and it's clean, but it just feels, the hardware feels a bit dated. And then coming in here, there's a nice bathtub and very simple shower, but it works. Overall, I think the room is done really, really well. I like it. Guests here are offered a complete tour of the fort, and there's a lot to see. Think of this place as a very comfortable museum where you get to sleep. The courtyard in front of the hotel is where the tour gets started. Right off the courtyard are the garden suites. The nicest part are these front porches, I think. Then we head up the stairs, past the pool that we'll visit later, to the lobby and into another courtyard. Up even more stairs and into the courtyard where my room is. This area was originally reserved for the Queen and her entourage. As I'm shown around the hotel, I'm learning how many of the things that you see around here are original paintings, woodwork, frescoes, and stonework. It's pretty incredible. On the same level, this courtyard takes you to one of the 2 bars that we'll check out later. Yep, you guessed it, more stairs. This time to the top of the fort, where the palace suites are located. There's also a private suite below us that has 2 bedrooms, but I couldn't go in because it's occupied, but it does have its own pool and outdoor seating areas. It is pretty hot today, and after walking up so many steps, I am ready to cool off. This place takes its wellness seriously, with daily yoga on the lawn in front of the fort. I'm told this place has a great spa too, so I think I'll see if they have a space for me. When I checked in, they said it gets pretty busy in the afternoon. There's just one restaurant here where I had breakfast this morning, and we'll come back here for dinner. But I'm most excited to check out this bar that's called the Durbar Bar. I realize that sounds redundant, but anyway, with its double height ceiling and great lighting, this might be my favorite space in the hotel. Okay, time for some dinner. The restaurant here has a Western menu as well as a complete Indian menu. I love Indian food, so that's an easy choice. The food here is excellent, but I often talk about a resort's vibe, and they have done such a great job here with the little things that most resorts miss. Great lighting, and the perfect music that combines with the glow of the hills in the distance to make this a pretty special place to enjoy a meal. And it's not just the restaurant where the lighting is well done. This whole place glitters at night. It is so beautiful. Let's talk about the highs and lows for a minute. This place is so unique. It feels like you're staying in a piece of history. And they have done such a great job with the renovation. I also really love the modern design elements here and how they've mixed it with historical architecture. That is really hard to do, but they have pulled it off. I also think the service here is really good. From the incredible welcome to the staff in the restaurant to the folks at the front desk, they've all been really great. In terms of the lows, I don't have anything bad to say about this place, but you should know there's not tons to do around the hotel. But maybe that'll force you to slow down a bit and relax. That's what this place is all about. If you're into luxury forts, then my next stop might be perfect for you. Check it out here. Thanks for watching, and see us in the next video. The pillows here are really good. I'm gonna give them a 9. Good night.